About a month into the college football season, what is your biggest disappointment and best surprise so far?
Biggest disappointment has to be UCLA. It's a team and a brand in the Big Ten that feels irrelevant, which for being a football powerhouse and for being in Los Angeles, that should never be the case. I mean, USC, which hasn't had a great season so far, looks light years ahead by comparison. Things have just totally fallen apart for UCLA and the Bruins. Biggest surprise, I'm going to stay in state and go with Cal and Justin Wilcox and what they are doing out there in Berkeley, beating Oregon State, beating Minnesota, beating Boston College on the road, where teams have notoriously struggled in the past. After losing their quarterback, Fernando Mendoza, to Indiana in the transfer portal, this is a team that has come back arguably stronger than ever and is a real threat in the ACC now.
My biggest disappointment has to be Clemson. This was expected to be one of Dabo Swinney's best teams, and so far it is decidedly not. On paper, the Tigers are experienced and should be in a position to claim the ACC title, but instead they're 1-3 and still looking for their first conference win. Defense is ranked 73rd nationally. Offense is 85th nationally. That's not winning the ACC, much less a national title. And my biggest surprise at this point is Indiana and Fernando Mendoza. It turns out that Kirk Cernetti's team is clearly here to stay, and maybe that playoff appearance last year was not a fluke for the Hoosiers. And Fernando Mendoza is playing like one of the best quarterbacks in the country, completing 73% of his passes. The Hoosiers are undefeated right now, but they do have two big games coming up against Oregon and then Penn State later in the season. But even if Indiana can split those two games, it's looking pretty good.